Hello, everyone. Chief Meteorologist Matt Holiner. Well, Christmas weekend is finally here, and also the last weekend of 2021. Wow, where has the year gone? So, a lot going on this week, and I do want to talk about the forecast. Starting with today, a little bit of variation across the state. I think it's going to be dry for the western part of the state. Sioux City, I think just partly cloudy skies, and a warm day across the state before the cold front arrives tonight. I have 54 in Sioux City. Also looking at low to mid 50s in Waterloo and the Quad Cities, but the difference is there's going to be more cloud cover in the central and eastern part of the state. And also, especially this morning, patchy fog and drizzle. I don't even want to put a chance of rain when we talk about drizzle. Basically, it's just kind of a mist that's going to be hanging in the air, the kind of stuff that you can't even use an umbrella for. It's just kind of moisture hanging in the air. It could make your clothes a little bit damp, kind of makes it for a dreary looking day. I do think it's particularly in the morning hours, it should break up some in the afternoon, but just know that there's a chance for a little bit of drizzly, misty stuff during the day with our air temperatures being very close to our dew point temperatures. Now, as far as the chance for some legitimate rain and perhaps a little bit of snow, very little bit of snow, that's this evening when the cold front starts to arrive. Now, it's going to start in the western part of the state first, about 7 o'clock. That's when the opportunity will begin. For places like Sioux City, I think the central and eastern part of the state, though, is still going to be dry. We jump ahead to 10 o'clock, still not a whole lot going on, but notice there's a little bit more of green. In general, the farther south you live in the state, the less likely it is that you're going to see a rain-snow mix. It may end up just staying rain. Places like the Quad Cities, it's going to be tougher ever to transition snow. But places like Sioux City, Waterloo, again, with this isolated rain-snow mix that'll be around, you could see like a little bit of snow showers. But if you do see snow, we're talking about very minimal accumulations, not enough accumulation to call it a white Christmas for us on Saturday. It does look like activity will probably peak around the Quad Cities very late tonight. We're talking about midnight, 1, 2 a.m., and again, probably staying all rain. This model says dry by 4 a.m. I'm going to leave the chance in there, though, until 7 a.m. Saturday. But then it does look like that the rest of Christmas Day is going to be dry across the state. All right, so summarizing what to expect for tonight. I've got a 20% chance for rain-snow mix during the evening hours for Sioux City, eventually cooling down to 24 behind that cold front. 29 will be our low in Waterloo. Also just a 20% chance of rain-snow mix. Again, best chance probably around 10 o'clock or so this evening. A little bit later for the Quad Cities. A little bit better chance as well. Not a great chance, but if probably during the early evening hours it'll be dry. But if you happen, I think most people will be sound asleep or hopefully trying to get the kids to relax and go to sleep. We've got a 30% chance, particularly late tonight, and I do think it's going to stay all rain. The low will be 35, and compare that to normal for this time of year. Normal low temperature 18, so a warm Christmas Eve. All right, Christmas Day. I do want to mention the 10% chance for a little bit of rain very early in the morning, Christmas morning in the Quad Cities. The rest of the state going to be dry, and again, after 7 a.m., it does look like it's going to be dry in the Quad Cities as well. We'll call it mostly sunny for Sioux City. Notice temperatures cooler behind the cold front, 40 for our high in Sioux City, 41 for Waterloo, a partly cloudy day. It doesn't look like much of a breeze in Sioux City or Waterloo in the Quad Cities. It does look like it'll be a breezy day with gusts around 20 miles per hour, the high 45. So that's cooler, but compared to normal for Christmas Day, we should see a high temperature of 34. So it's still about 10 degrees warmer than we should be for this time of year. Saturday night looks like a quiet one, partly cloudy in Sioux City with a low of 23, mostly clear in Waterloo and the Quad Cities, a low of 21 in Waterloo, 24 for the Quad Cities. Now, I do want to mention on Sunday the chance for precipitation coming back. Could start late morning in the western part of the state around Sioux City. I've got a 20% chance for, yes, a rain-snow mix and a high of 43. Also looks like a pretty windy day across the state. Gusts around 30 miles per hour in Sioux City. Now, I do think the chance for precipitation holds off until the afternoon hours for the central and eastern part of the state. Waterloo looks like one of the places with a better chance. I've got a 40% chance of a rain-snow mix in the afternoon. A high of 42 looks windy in Waterloo as well with gusts around 30 miles per hour. Quad Cities, 30% chance, probably mainly during the late afternoon for that rain-snow mix, high of 46, and it looks like a breezy day there as well. This chance of rain is going to continue into Sunday night, but it does look like Monday will be dry for us. So that's your forecast. Hopefully a little bit of precipitation won't interfere with your holiday plans too much. Have a Merry Christmas, and thanks for watching.